Sivaya Nama Thirukeezhkottur. Welcome back to our discussion on 9th Tirumurai. We have already completed 9 Tirupadigams, and today we are going to start with the 10th Tirupadigam and the very first verse. This is also written by Karuvoor Thevar. It is written to the place called as Thirukeezhkottur Maniyambalam. Very beautiful place. If you have chance, please don't miss it. It's a quiet place. The ambience is so beautiful. When you go there, you will literally feel as if you're all alone with Lord Shiva, and you will be able to have a peaceful chat with him. That's a beauty of this particular location. Let's look at the very first verse right now. Thirukeezhkottur. தளிரொளி மணி பூம்பாதம் சீலம்பாலம்ப சாடை வீரி தலையேறி கங்கை தெளிரொளி மணி நீர் தீவலை முத்தரும்பி திருமுகம் மலர்ந்து சொட்ட கிளரொளி மணி வண்டாரை போழில் பழனம் கழுவு கம்பலை கீழ்கோட்டூர் வளரொளி மணியம்பலத்துள் நின்றாடும் மைந்தன் என் மனங்கலந்தானே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். Today's verse, as I said earlier, it is written to the place called as Thirukeezhkottur Maniyambalam. As a soul, our desire is to reach Lord Shiva's lotus feet. That is beautifully explained in this particular padigam. So, in Hinduism, we all are well aware of a mudra called as Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra is held something like this, not like this, because we can never become equal to Lord Shiva, but rather all we have to do is achieve his lotus feet. This is the most important Chin Mudra. When you look at the fingers, this particular finger represents God. Thumb represents God. The finger, the index finger represents us as in the soul. The middle finger, the one which is the tallest and the most strong out of all, is our Arnavam, which we all know our ego is the biggest one among everything. When we look at the ring finger, this is what our karma is all about. And the last little finger or the pink finger, this is the one which represents our Maya. That's why when you look at the Hindu ritual, which is the wedding ritual, usually what they do is, for the bride and the groom, they will tie these two fingers together while they are coming around the fire. This represents as my Maya and your Maya is going to be merged together, and we are going to create a new Maya. And we all know what kind of Maya we get into, and we get stuck anyways in that. That's why when we are decorating our fingers, we are not supposed to decorate anything else with ring other than this finger alone. The reason is, if we decorate this, we will end up getting stuck in this Maya. If we decorate this, obviously we are not going to let go of our ego, and we will always be stuck in this world. How about us? Our only decoration is to achieve Lord Shiva's feet. So we don't need to decorate externally. We shouldn't be doing it. How about Lord Shiva? He doesn't need all these. He's beyond all these decorations. So the only thing we do is decorate this finger. The reason is, when we decorate our karma, we are telling that, okay, I'm going to enjoy all the karmic deeds, and I'm going to get rid of the effect of this karma by letting everything to Lord Shiva. So I'm accepting the karma, and I'm not going to generate any new karma, but I'm going to appreciate and admit that I've created this karma. That is the reason. That's the psychological reason behind our Chin Mudra, as well as the reason why we are wearing the ring. Okay. So having said that, we never go for this kind of a mudra. This is not part of Saiva Siddhantam, but this is what we call it as the Chin Mudra, which means we need to bend ourselves, surrender ourselves to Lord Shiva. Right. So when you are meditating, we need to go on with the Chin Mudra. So this is the mudra that we have to hold on while we are meditating. Now let's look at this verse. Here also almost the same information is being resonating, which means Lord Shiva is performing his cosmic dance, and while he is dancing, his lotus feet, flower like feet, and such a bright feet, he is having all these ankles and everything, so that is making generating a lot of musical notes because of his dance. Not only that, because of the way he is dancing, his hair is it's like let go loose, and at the same time it's just spinning off, and the river Ganges, which is on his hair, is splitting all, as in it is trying to, when we talk about water, and we will see usually the splashing of water droplets, right? Similar to that, river Ganges is also letting out the droplets, and that goes on to Lord Shiva's face, and which increases his beauty. That kind of Lord Shiva is dancing in the place called as Thirukeezhkottur Maniyambalam, and the lady who talks about this particular padigam, as we said, this is also written as a love. So she says that my heart is with Lord Shiva, the one who is performing the cosmic dance in Keezhkottur Maniyambalam. That is what the first verse is all about. I'll come back again with the next verse very soon. Until then, Sivaya Nama, Thiruchitrambalam.